Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some FTL Captain's Edition. So, this is a major overhaul mod that quite a few people have been asking me to take a look at, and I loaded it up and it seems really, really cool, and really different and fun. So, we are going to just pick a ship and dive right in. I kind of like the idea of using the Red Tail, one of my favorite ships. I love lasers, they're just one of my favorite things. And this is basically like FTL Advanced Edition, but then even better on top of that. I've also got the Better Backgrounds mod, and the like randomly generated weapons mod, and like some pretty cool stuff involved. In fact, I think even Total Biscuit did a cover on this mod, so pretty exciting. So the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet, but will you deliver it or simply try to escape the rebels in the infinite depths of space? Okay. Oh, interesting. Alright, so you prepare the ship for the FTL jump. So, anytime you're in a sector or like a jump site where there isn't any kind of ship to fight, you are going to have the ability to talk to your crew or consider upgrades to your custom ship equipment. So, we don't have any scrap. We're not going to try to do that one yet, but let's go socialize with our crew. I suppose we'll talk to our human. And he's apparently too busy for us. I don't know who us or we... I mean, what? Who are you talking about? Aren't we the main guy? Like, aren't we one of these guys? Your ship is flooded with the advertisement transmissions from nearby merchants as soon as you arrive at this beacon. You arbitrarily pick one to examine in detail. Which is attack it, of course. You are about to commit an act of piracy. This will disturb your crew. Oh, okay, go ahead. Piracy isn't exactly Federation protocol, but you decide that ends justify the means. Your crew is highly disturbed by this course of action. The civilian ship's trying to escape. Well, I don't really care. I think we should attack them. I think it's essential for great justice. So we have a couple of auto ones, and these things are fantastic. They shoot every 5 seconds. They take a lot of power for just a single blast, but they shoot really quick. I'm a big fan of it. What that does is it lets them skill your weapon guy skills up so quickly. Take everything we have and let us both forget this happened. We will not accept surrender. No. We're going to kill you. We're going to kill you. Yeah, you know, piracy. It's the life of the piracy. Pirate's life for me. Yo ho, yo hum. Something like that. See what they actually say about this. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You just committed an act of piracy. Your crew accuses you of betraying everything the Federation stands for. It's true. It's true. We just blew them up. I don't actually have any... I've never really played this mod before, so I don't know how they're really going to react to it long term. Okay, so you receive a message from a nearby station. A Federation cruiser jumping into rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues, lucky for you, we're not all in support of the rebellion. Perhaps these supplies will help you get to friendlier space alive. Okay. Cool. Let's keep jumping. I want to get a little bit more weapon power. Once you arrive at the location of the distress beacon, call a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot. I'm really tempted to just loot the ship. But no, we'll lead them to the destination. We'll be all nice now. Lawful good. The AI of a nearby rebel satellite turret immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. It's kind of an interesting looking ship. They just mind-controlled John. It's not cool. And he's got 2 weapons on that little... Well, look at this little tiny itty-bitty ship. It's got 3 rooms. It doesn't even have a cockpit. Stop shooting my weapons, John. Here, fight the mantis for a second. Just to not damage the system. There we go. No need to worry about evade while their weapons are down. Stop don't you dare mind control John again. It's not acceptable. If you destroy me, I would be really sad. I surrender and hope you spare me, and I'm not just messaging this because I am programmed to do it. It's just a computer, continue the engagement and send it to Silicon Hell. Yeah, totally, kill it. That's funny. The AI is asking me to let it live. That's funny. The satellite breaks apart and you collect what remains functional. Cool. I'm already loving the expansion, loving the mod. It's cool. The vid screen shows a small Federation station close by. Its generators are powered down and it does not respond to any hails. Let's approach it. You transmit your docking protocols multiple times, but the station does not respond. You will have to dock manually. All goes well, though. The station seems to have been picked clean, and its weapon system has been manually locked down. As you activate the station's AI core, you realize it is inhabited by a rebel hacking routine as well. The rebel AI seems to be in control of the station's communication unit and sends off a burst message. The rebels must surely be aware of your position now. Well, that's unfortunate. But the rebels aren't even on the map yet, so we have plenty of time. Let's see if we can go to the quest beacon and then maybe work our way around for a bit. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Well, obviously we're going to attack it. Got a hacking thing. Stop hacking me. Why would you hack the medbay? Look at this, we're not even in the second sector yet. We already are halfway towards upgraded weapon skill. I love it. These auto ones, man, they're quick. Even if you just had 4 of them, they're very effective. Because they shoot so fast. Oh, my oxygen's off, isn't it? Now they did rechange it. It's no longer oxygen, it's life support, which is a little bit different. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff. Let's go to the quest beacon. We have quite a bit of scrap. Kind of curious to see what we can actually build in this mod. Okay, we walked right into a trap. They have a clone bay. It's a pretty big ship. Big rooms back there. We just shoot for the weapon systems. The great thing about the 5-second cooldown is you usually get your first shot off before they can even charge up. Enemy FTL is charging. We already got their weapons down, so let's just take down their shields. And then go for the cockpit. So they can't charge it up and they can't dodge anymore. Pretty easy ship, really. It's a wrecked rebel invader. Ooh, a repeater basic 2. What is this? So one more rebel ship bites the dust from your efforts. You salvage what you can and prepare for the next battle. So we got a repeater basic laser 2. So the way that this mod kind of handles equipment is it uses adjectives like prefixes and suffixes, and then it can create infinite types, not infinite, but like thousands of different types of weapons. So it's a repeater basic laser 2. So it's a simple military laser, projectiles +1, cooldown times 1.5. So it only takes 1 power, and repeater projectiles +1, cooldown times 1.5. So that repeater adjective is taking a basic laser 2, which I think would be what? 1 power, and it takes 8 seconds or something? Sound about right? Maybe 10 seconds? I'm not sure. You can do the math yourself. But it makes it better. I mean, that's better than this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Actually, not as good. No, it is. It's got 2 shots. It's pretty good. It's okay. We'll see. We'll experiment a little bit more with the adjectives system over time. You receive hail from a small station in accordance with general system law. We identify ourselves as rebel occupied and no longer friendly. We have identified you as a prime target in return and will commence the attack now. It's a Merc-fed EW platform. Okay, so platform is, I believe that they don't have a cockpit. They cannot evade. There's no dodging. This is essentially like a base, you know? So we definitely want to take down the weapons. He's already hacked our cockpit. What was that? It doesn't seem to be a very sophisticated platform. I do want to try out this I mean, for these... Okay, so we could depower one laser. We're getting 1 shot per 5 seconds, which is the same thing as 2 shots per 10 seconds. This one is 2 shots per 12 seconds, and this one is 1 shot per 10 seconds. But we could operate both of these. So we'd get 3 shots per 10 seconds, almost. So it would be better. Ever so slightly, it would be better. And because each individual weapon gives you weapon skill, probably be better. They offer you some of their supplies if you let them live. Nope. That's just quite a bit of firepower already. The station's generator core detonates, tearing the structure apart. You gather what you can from the wave of scrap that is sent flying in all directions. Okay, well, kind of hoped we would have seen a little bit more than that. We are playing on normal mode. A space mall sells goods to ships coming and going from the settlement. Cargo teleporter. Prepare to quickly transfer cargo and have a look at the goods. Okay. You consider dealing with a trader. Your equipment will facilitate trading. So we can buy sell building material for 30 scrap. Okay, yes, we want to do that. The trader transfers his scrap while your crew prepares to teleport the cargo. You have a look at the ship equipment the shop also offers. Please cooperate and sell the trade goods at the shop now. Otherwise, you disturb the balance of the universe. So we will do that. We'll play nicely. So we just sold the building materials, right? And what it is there's no... I was reading about this in the mod description. There's no way that they can force you to sell an augment as part of a decision. So that's just kind of how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so look at this. We get totally randomized weapons. It's a faulty defense drone too. Power cost +1 because it's faulty. Low velocity. Light anti-crew drone. Huh, projectile speed 0.75x. Interesting. Fast, heavy, anti-ship. Movement speed times 1.05, so 5% faster. That doesn't seem very good. Emergency respirators. Mapping computer. Controls mapping drones that can scout the entire sector. Requires an empty beacon and drone parts. AI avatar generator. Can create infinite amounts of partly holographic AI crew members. Requires an empty beacon. That's kind of cool. Holy crap! Drone control costs 265 scrap? My gosh. 800 to upgrade? Oh my god! How much is it going to cost me to upgrade? Oh my gosh! That's a lot! That just seems outrageous, doesn't it? I'm going to have to build a very balanced ship here. So we're not allowed to buy more goods? A ship with pirate markings hails you. Hello, Captain. You have been causing the rebels quite a headache. The bounty on your crew is substantial. Hand one of your crewmen over and we'll share it. We're gonna fight you, I think, clearly. A beam drone and a looks like maybe some version of a laser. So we'll use our triple laser setup. Looks like I'll probably want to get them all charged up before we fire. Still, that's quite a bit of firepower. And then from there, I guess as long as the shields are down, I'm sorry, as long as the shields are up, we should just charge them all. But then once they're down, we'll just put them on auto fire. Wow. Seems like they're not taking a lot of damage there. He must have evaded quite a bit. So my plan to try to get all of these things operational, I don't know if that's going to work out. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. It's just a lot of missiles. You open the airlocks and take the reparation supplies aboard. Your opponent is glad to still be alive. Should we kill him anyway? It's an act of piracy, I'm sure. Your opponent was scared like a slug in open space. After dropping the agreed amount of supplies, they immediately put as much distance between your two ships as possible. They're already out of weapons range. Well, darn. I was really hoping to backstab them. Alright, well, eventually, hopefully we'll have enough scrap to upgrade systems. Seems like we do have quite a bit of time to explore. A few clicks ahead, a rebel AI turret floats right in the middle of this wide clearing in the nebula, a perfect arena for a fight to the death. Alright, let's turn off the med bay and get the shields back on. They're hacking us, and there's some crazy weapons there. Okay, once again, yes, we're going to charge everything up. Don't drain my oxygen. It's not very nice of you. Oh, goodness. Holy crap, it did 4 damage! We can't let him do that again. The AI hails you. I failed my masters and my programming tells me to kill myself now. Have a nice day. Your ship detects an FTL charge pattern. Apparently the AI will try to detonate its core. That's hilarious. I have failed my masters. My programming tells me to kill myself. I almost feel bad. Poor AI. He's just trying his best. Oh, that's great. That's funny. As the thing explodes, it sends a last message. I don't blame you. Oh gosh, that's too good. This is too much fun. I love this mod already. Okay, this is terrifying. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Okay, well, I'm assuming that they lack power as well. I'd rather have probably one fewer. That looks like a beam of some sort. Yep, there's definitely a little beam. Shoots really quick. Doesn't seem to be able to do anything to the shields, though. It's a Merc Rebel Invader. Alright, so since his weapons are down, I'm going to go ahead and turn my oxygen back on and get that other laser charged up. And then we'll just shoot on auto fire now. As long as the shields are down. And his weapons are down. The familiar markings of this rebel ship char. As the insides explode into flames, you collect what you can from the remains. Cool. Probably need to charge the engine. Looks like we could safely get one more jump in here. We've already explored most of this sector. Seems like a game gives you a little bit more time. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. We're going to attack it. I don't really care about the sensors. I just want to attack it. Here they come. Oh my god, look at that thing. It's massive. It has no shields though, so it's going to suffer. Might have been better to shoot the other auto one, just to get a shot off a little quicker. Nope, doesn't seem to matter. Okay, you access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated. Not really very much to update there, is there? Nothing left of interest. So do we get the opportunity to do anything here? No. I guess it has to be an actual empty beacon. This well-defended planet is orbited by a long-range relay. This is a chance to get a good deal closer to the Federation base, but the region ahead will also be more dangerous if you decide to do so. Use the Federation. Use the jump relay to catapult you closer to the Federation. It seems kind of silly. Why would we want to do that? It gives you less time to get stuff. Rebel fleet delayed by 5 jumps. Okay. You prepare your ship for the FTL jump. Let's do this. Consider some upgrades now. Deep within the belly of the ship, you consult the blueprints and think about what improvements could be made. Customizing the cruiser this way will take more time than usual. Standardized upgrades. Just socialize a little with your crew. Oh, that's unfortunate. So apparently we can't actually do that. Let's try talking with the Mantis. Your Mantis crew member explains at length the joy of feasting on raw meat. Fascinating. Alright, well, I'm going to take a small break here. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you like this video, do click the like button. It does help out quite a bit. And I look forward to seeing you soon. See you in a bit.